why did this? Some people will ask, why did this?
We gave them a week. We gave them a chance. A week later, one of the brothers got attacked.
How did he get attacked? How bad was it?
There was 30 people. Attacked one brother. He got bruised, ribs, broken hand, broken fingers.
They've been using weapons.
They've been using weapons.
It's been an ongoing thing. All the attacks that have happened, it's all been instigated by, not Hindus, Hindutva. And I tell everyone that's watching it to read upon the RSS ideology, which comes from the ideology of Hitler. So I advise everyone to read upon that, because that's the same ideology that's running in Leicester now. We've never had problems with Hindus. We've never had issues. We've never had issues with Hindus. We've lived peacefully. We've had neighbours. We've even had them in coping camps. It's a part of Hindus that are coming in to this, especially within Leicester, and causing the issues. And all the issues that have happened have never been instigated by us. They've happened, and we've just come out to stand up and protect ourselves. So everything that's happened has happened from their side. We've stood up.
Are we saying here that these individuals who are inspired by this ideology are simply attacking Muslims because they're Muslim?
Exactly that, and that's the same thing. If you read upon it, that's the exact same thing that happens in India. And if you read upon some of the stories, it's horrible. The way that they go about, the way that they go about is they go out in mobs and they mob lynch. They ask, are you Muslim? And what they do is they strip you and they'll beat you up there in public and kill you.
Basically, they're trying to bring
that's the ideology, and that's coming to Leicester.
And now, let me ask you a question.
Now, you've given them chance, opportunities to keep it peaceful. They've gone out, spreaded our word, but they've still not done that. Yesterday, they came down, 200 people from London to the coach, and they've come down. Apparently, they're supposed to have a peaceful march, a protest, but they started vandalizing everything, kicking out, breaking cars, hitting people, our Muslim brothers, and they were escorted by the police as well. And now we're trying to do the same thing today, as this brother knows, he was here as well. They're trying to do the same thing, but the police are stopping us from doing that.
So what I'm going to say is this, can we all agree on something, that people in Leicester have had enough now? Yes or no?
Yes,
People in Leicester have had enough of this Islamophobia that's going on. Is that right?
Yes, we've had enough.
And if someone gets hit or attacked, are we going to have?
We're going to stick up for our brothers, Muslim sisters, and we're just making sure our sisters are being.
And have sisters been attacked?
The funny thing is, right?
Have they been attacked, sisters?
They have been.
They just get to go out at the moment and leave the houses. There's that fear of just walking around peacefully.
Elderly have been attacked.
But now the circumstances have changed, because we've walked around peacefully for 1.5 miles without their presence. Now they're letting us walk. But 2 hours ago,
they didn't let us walk.
why did they use for raging? Because they didn't let us march. But now they're letting us march. And wait. And you know what he said to me? We've got the police presence now. The guy said we've got police presence now. They had that from day one. Why didn't let us march? 2 hours later, we're back to square one.
What you're saying is that you feel like you've been treated unfairly by the
Favorism. That argument kicked off there because the police stopped them. They never let us march. They've got
You're saying that they let the Hindus for a march, but not you.
Absolutely. And they had more police officers today to contain us than they had to contain them yesterday. And they had more numbers there yesterday than the numbers we have today.
Why do you think that's happening then?
Favorism. We feel like this is favorism. I take you on. They don't like Muslims. They don't like it.
There's also video evidence proving that they've been going around peacefully.
We've walked 1 hour from Alton Road to Patharashi all the way here without anything breaking. No vandalism. There's over 100 of us. There's no vandalism. Nothing. They're still stopping us. And that's what's causing the rage.
We're marked as terrorists. No matter what we do, we're still terrorists. Only letting us protest. Let's be real. One thing I want to say is this: people that are not aware of what's going on in India, people need to realize that people are getting killed because they've slaughtered a cow to eat beef. That's what's happening. Now, that might sound ridiculous to you. Like, most of us are meat eaters, but these vicious are violent vegetarians out here. They're going to export that ideology of the Hindutva and bringing it. You're telling me it's coming to Leicester.
Let's make it clear, it's not only Hindu. It's got racist Hindu.
It's not Hindu.
So what we need to do, guys, is we need to, first of all, we have two objectives. Number one is what? To raise awareness. Not just what's happening here in Leicester and this radical ideology and whatever's coming, but also in India. You understand? Because it all emanates from there. Number two, the second objective is to defend ourselves in our honor. No longer do we want to see in other parts of the UK certain people getting hit, certain elderly people. Do you understand? So, can I get a pledge from you guys that you'll never let this happen in front of your face again? If you are there, are you the protectors of That's it. And it's within the law, it's within the law of Islam, of course, وجزاء سيئة سيئة مثلها. You know, if someone does that, we don't believe in slap your face, gives them the other cheek. Within the law of Islam and within the British law that you can use proportional force, reasonable force. So what I'm going to say is this, is that enough is enough, we're not going to have this anymore. At the end of the day, if you want to try and bring fascism in the form of Hindu fascism, you can.